nozzle replace, nozzle clog fix, I'd say. Make sure electricity is switched off. Make sure the bed is at the bottom. If you don't want any debris on it, then remove it, like so. Issue here is temperature, and it stretched the plastic too far. Now it doesn't want to retract, so we're gonna have to remove the nozzle and the feeding system. Bed is magnetic, remember? Should slide off. Yeah, as suspected. If you ever have a problem that you can't get this out, remove the fan, remove the rubber casing, grab a towel or a piece of rubber, and just heat this up with a fan. You can slowly pull this out, and then I'll make a new video about that as well. Right, then we've got this taken off. We need to remove this screw, at least as far as possible, that it removes the blade. So, because here is a screw that we need to get to take off this module. And I see now, for the first video, I removed this clip. And I see now, if you don't, it's gonna scratch a little bit here on the back of the plastic. So it's up to you what you do. This blade needs to be replaced in a sec also. Show you that straight away. There's one screw behind here. Ooh. There is a flex here. This one just recently being replaced, but be careful with it, because if you remove this module, you're going to be removing this too. And the problem will be now is if you press this release button, or you press down on this release, it won't actually release the cable anymore because it's stuck just after the wheel. So we're gonna have to remove it manually like this. One. Should feed through here, yes, like so. We've got the module. And what we need to do is we need to get behind here. So we need to open this screw. Keep in mind there is a spring behind. Should be nearly there. Sorry if I knocked the camera, it's slightly tight here. Yes, there comes the screw, back side. And then we'll have here some screws. I'm gonna remove them so that we can access the back of the feeder. If you want, you can move the rail back to the back. You've got a little bit more working space, but I'm used to confined rooms. Confined spaces. Right, it's off. You can remove this shielding. Set this plate aside. Semi-safe because it has the screws. Now the interesting thing is going to be just behind here. Wait, let me remove the spring. The spring has a little piece of metal attached. This fell out. Make sure you don't lose that. Anyway, it's going to be just behind here. You can see that the it's just very difficult on the video. It's behind there and it's all clumped up. So I'm gonna do this off camera because it's very, very difficult. But basically, it's screwed. You can push it out, but it won't go through the hole, as you can see there. So you're gonna have to get behind there and basically snap it off with a tool. And what I found best is that you've got a pick like this with a hook on it. And basically you can maneuver yourself in there and slowly break it off. It'll snap and then it'll just fall out. And then what you can do is, I'll frame it back in the frame. You can push this valve, release it, take out the filament and put it back together basically. So yeah, that's a video about resolving the nozzle clog. I will now quickly remove the debris and yeah, continue the video.